Okay guys, so we are inside of the Lit Brothers at Philadelphia, PA. This is the inside of the old Lit Brothers flagship store. Look at this. The Lit Brothers, Philadelphia. Whoa! There's some they practically turned this into a mall. Let's just get that straight. So we'll get some better shots down there and up there in a minute. So this place is now called Marketplace East in the old Strawbridge building. This place practically became a mall. Some of the spaces have closed, like this high style. That's like a salon, I think. Can't see. I actually can see inside a little bit. So this place is now known as Marketplace East, which used to be the ginormous Lit Brothers flagship store. And now it's like a mall with some shops and offices called Marketplace East. Used to be the big flagship store like the Macy's, if you checked out my video on that. But yeah. So there's that big section. And you can just see over here some other parts of it. So, pretty much a mall. The clock still works? Holy! Anyway, so here's the vaults that we saw, so that you guys are gonna see this at the end through those windows. You guys are gonna see this at the end, but here's the vaults, because I showed some of the old Strawbridge building. There's basically a 5 floor. That's pretty much it. But yeah, let's just walk down this hallway real quick. You can still see some of the old walls remnants. I'm not sure why this relocated. It was probably better in this spot. Whoa, this place was huge. It's a big loss. Look at this old floor, guys. This is cool. Old steps right here, guys. Guys, look at this piano right here. And there's 5 below. And these old plants and stuff. Well, they're not really that old. Look at that. So cool. Look right there. That's really cool. So here's the first story, which doesn't have a ton to offer. Wow. This is the 2 floor 5 below. This is the Center City 5 below. The 5 below that's 2 floors. What? You don't usually see that. That's that 5 below. Okay. I'm not sure what this is. I think it's abandoned. Yeah, it's an old restaurant. Yeah, so it's kind of, since they kind of turned this into like a mall. Yeah, since they kind of turned this, look at that clock. That apparently still works. Since they kind of turned this into quote unquote, like I just did, a mall, it's kind of dying, but it's still super cool. They have this Lit Brothers here. Let's just get one more shot with that working clock apparently. So everything else up there is offices. So yeah, because there's like other offices that we saw on the 2nd floor. Just walk down here. I'm not sure what's going on. Section here. Let's go staircase. This is like a little place down here. So I'm not sure what's happening here. That's something. Oh, okay. That's really cool. Oh, here's this Dunkin' that doesn't look open. I think that's actually open. I just don't think it's open right now, but there it is. So yeah. Look at these right here, guys. Old school. So there's the Strawbridge building. We'll get to that in a minute. And this giant Lit Brothers building. And then, look how nice and big this is. And then there's some other signage that we'll see in a minute, but look at that. So we'll see other signage over there in a minute, but yeah, super cool. Look at the Strawbridge building, guys. Abandoned Shoppers World. You can't see too much inside, but I thought this was cool. Sorry, I have to cover the camera up. Yeah, you can't really see inside. Oh yeah, what the heck? Old Strawbridge is building remnants, guys. Look at that. Seal of confidence. There's the inside. I'm not sure what's happening in there. And there's that. So here's this other door. There's the old giant Heirloom Market sign. This is the old sign from Giant Heirloom Market that used to be here that closed due to theft. And down there where we couldn't see in as well as this was the Shoppers World / Century 21. Right there, guys, the Litz building. Here's the Litz building. Here's the Litz building, which we'll do some more point. Here's the Lit Butter sign. And then in here used to be a Ross Dress for Less, which is completely empty and vacant. It relocated. So here's the Ross. You don't usually see abandoned Rosses. It relocated, but still. Look at it down there. It's very cold, sorry. Just get another shot into this old Ross. You can actually see it from like across the street. It's crazy they didn't paper this up. They papered up the Giant. I still kind of showed you in the last clip, but they didn't paper this up, so you can see in there pretty well. Alright, here's an abandoned Rite Aid. You can see in there pretty well, actually. So here, it's gonna like focus. I have to zoom in, but here's this old abandoned Rite Aid as well, along with everything else. Old Rite Aid. And then if we just walk over here, you can see this door. So yeah,